want to, in the time that we have left, move us into the crazy week that we've had in the White House with the White House briefing room. And you mentioned that you managed to get yourself not almost shot, but at least you somehow in the middle of that situation as well.
Right. Well, so I don't go to White House briefings because I live in the middle of Pennsylvania. However,
Wait, how could you possibly report on national politics and not live in Washington? You might actually have a perspective of a regular American. You might
well, that's
actually talk to
exactly why I
human
live out
beings.
here. That's exactly where I live out here.
Exactly.
Also, my family's been in Pennsylvania since 1632. I'm pretty rooted. Not the Italian side, the Scots side, the Scots German side. The Italians, no. But so regular Americans, Democrats and Republicans and independents, often watch the questions coming in the White House briefing room, and they wonder, I don't know, where did that come from? That isn't even important to like what's going on in the country, or to they never see anything that is reflective questions of the way their worldview. It's always been a very Washington worldview. Now we're in the center of Washington. There should be policy questions in there, but
Right.
maybe policy questions, how does this impact regular Americans, as opposed to how does this impact my center of power and wealth? So for the longest time in my profession, people that work in the press, and I should say this does not make them bad people. However,
This doesn't make them not bad. Selena saying this also doesn't make them not bad people, but she's just not weighing in on that.
Well, what I think it just does is the questions are coming from people that live in the 5 wealthiest counties in the country, okay, who
Right.
all went to the same very similar schools, have very similar education, go to the same events. They don't know anybody like me.